Okay, in this video we're going to review the power rule. So, what is the power rule? So, the power rule for the derivative, this is if I have some function, let's say f at x is equal to x to the n, where n is some constant, then if I take the derivative of this, the n comes down in front, I'm left with x, and the exponent decreases by 1. So that means that, let's have an example. So if I have an example, say x cubed, then if I take the derivative of this, the 3 comes down in front, I'm left with x, and the exponent reduces by 1. So I get 3x squared. Similarly, if I say do x squared, then the derivative is the 2 comes down in front, I'm left with x, and the exponent decreases by 1, so I'm left with just 1 now. And we usually don't write x to the 1, so in fact the derivative is just 2x. Now, what happens if we have, say, another constant in front of it? Let's say I have this function, f at x equals 4x to the 5. Well, what we do, and this is a special case of the power rule, also known as in class what we've been calling it as the constant multiple rule, we leave that constant alone and then take the derivative of this. So I leave the 4, and inside here I take the derivative of x to the 5, and again it's the same rule. So it is this exponent comes down in front, so I get 5 times x, and the exponent reduces by 1, so this becomes 4. So in the end I get 4 times 5 is 20, x to the 4th. So that means that if I have the function f at x equals 4x to the 5, the derivative of that is 20x to the 4.